Yeah, my ducks, welcome back. Right, it's time to get these tiling completed. So, before I do my next mix, I'm going to try and sort that crappy angle out. I'm just going to cut the bottom tiles so they're all cut, ready just to go on the bottom here where we had the trim, so I could get the tiles level. So they'll be cut, they'll be ready to go on. I'm just going to cut some mortar on the bottom of this as well. Not too bothered going up here where the slope is. We are slabbing this, so from the end of that wall, this is all going to be slabbed down to where the end of the step is, to link up with that. So obviously the slab is going to sort of come up to about there anyway, so that's not so much of an issue, but you'll probably see there, so I might just have to put a couple in just to come across, maybe 2 or 3 lengths worth. Then come up with a plan for this. That's already packed out from last time, so it just needs smoothing off now. So up to there is not an issue. So the next plan is still tile up to the curve. I've brought some trim, so I'm just going to place it up against it, put the trim on, see what it looks like, and then see if we can come around the curve after the trim, so you don't see that massive line that we had before. Obviously I'm not going to stick them on this time. I'm going to just place them up against the wall, see what it looks like. If not, and then I think I'm going to have to pack it out. It's the only thing I can do. I can always take that corner coping stone off, because we do have more, to make that sort of cover where we've packed out, if you get what I mean. That side's all done. We're going to get some, well, I've already got some brick acid, just to give it a bit more of a scrub, just to clean it up a bit. But that's all complete now, that's not so much of an issue. Just best I can. Obviously not going to try and get any brick acid obviously into the pond, but might have just have to jet wash the top just to clean them up a bit until I sort the coping stones out with some slate tile, which I think I'm going to do. So just getting everything out. I'll get all the cuts, get all the measurements done first. Practically run out of adhesive, so the missus has just gone to and get me some more adhesive, and then obviously some more cleaning up on both these walls as well. So fingers crossed today, because I've only got one day this weekend to get this done. Got a busy weekend ahead of me. And if you met my new mate, don't panic, this is not staying here. It's my birthday this week, and my mum decides to get me a jockeying duck to go on the side of my pond. Not very Japanese themed, is it? But I'll put it there to make her look happy. But it is going, so don't panic. Oh, she's back. Look at that, woman at work. So yeah, that's going. Right, get some tiles out. Alright, just give you an update now, guys. So, they're all cut, ready to go across the bottom. So as soon as I do a mix and get them tiles on there, we can get these on there as well. Once that wall be cleaned afterwards, that's another wall done. They're all cut to go across the bottom of there. I'm going to go a bit down lower than I said actually, because when we do put the slabs down, I don't have to slab right up to the wall, so I can still leave a gap to stop any rising moisture. So they're all cut, ready for that. Don't worry about the bunny, he's not going on the wall. Right, we've smoothed all this out. Still needs packing a little bit more there when we put the adhesive on, if you can see on camera, it's focusing. I'm just now levelling off the trim at the bottom, so the tire's obviously all level. Now what we've done, because the tiles, oh, just put my foot in the rubbish, they're probably going to end there before it starts curving. Again, if you can see on this light, because of the sun, can't really see very well on the camera, can you, to be fair. We're going to try and straighten that off as much as possible. So obviously it'll tile up to there, and then if that was a tile, that's going to be straight rather than curve round. Obviously it's going to be packed out of adhesive, so it's probably going to go to about there. And we feel we can get level with that top of that coping stone. That is the best we can manage to do. So basically be straight up to there, and then it will go across straight all the way to the edge. So I'm just going to cut the tiles, which will obviously go around the step, we'll line all them up, get the ones cut across the top. So everything is cut, we can get a mix on, get the adhesive on, and then everything is already cut, we can just slap it straight onto the wall. I could be doing that, to be fair the missus can probably get these on around there, get it done, and then fingers crossed that is going to work, and that's probably the best we can probably come up with. But I think it will look alright, to be honest. I bloody hope so anyway. I best move that before that falls into the pond. It's got nails sticking out of it, or the rabbit jumps up or something. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, quick lunch break and then let's crack on. Right guys, I'm much more happier this time. Have a look at this now if you can see on camera. So this time, no line there because we've gone all the way to the post where we packed it out. And this time we've stopped here because if we can pack that out slightly, we can get, show them that cut off, that. So you're going to see one join, but at least you're going to have one straight tie which will go straight to that post there. So all that need packing out is that corner. So this is going to look a lot better. And that is all level as well. So yes, you're going to see a line.
I'm going to try and paint it,
but it's going to be a lot better than what it was on the last video. Because one complete tile, well not one complete tile, but the same lengths will go all the way across at an angle there. So that is going to look a lot better. Absolutely. So I'm much more pleased with that. So, I've lost my bucket. Where's my bucket gone? Small bit of mix in there. So what we're going to do, because we haven't got no tiles cut yet for that. So with the mix we've got left, I can get all these cut across the bottom and across here. And then we can get the tiles cut for there and do a small mix, very small mix, just for those last bits. We've got the brick acid out. We've tried it on a tile first, which I don't know what we've done. We've put it somewhere to dry, see what it looks like, because we don't want to do the whole wall with it and then we use too much of it and it completely messes it up. So we've tried it on a tile first, which we've got drying somewhere. So yeah, alright, I'm going to crack on before that starts drying. Right guys, I'm much more happy this time. Much more happy. What's up? Yeah, Sunday roast is ready. Right, like I said, we've only had today, we've not had the full weekend. I was at the football yesterday and we had plans yesterday afternoon, so we've only had the one day, but I'm much more pleased. Check this bit out. How much is that better? Look at that. So obviously we've got to redo these pergola posts in terms of cleaning them up, getting painted again. The walls still need more of a clean, but we've got them as clean as we can for now. So no join now, gone right to the end of the pergola post, all the way across, over the step. And now the only join now you've got is this bit, and it's much better. And I've managed to pack that out up until there. So we've just got a slight diagonal bit now. That, let's stand back. When it's all cleaned up and that's black again, that is going to look a lot better. Much more pleased. All down there is now done. Again, it just needs probably a bit more of a polish. Once we've got the brick acid on, that'll clean it up a lot better. The pebbles are now pushed back. Got to get the jet washer down there on the slabs and stuff, and I've done the coping stones. I can't believe that. You won't even know now, looking at that shot. All the way across here now. Again, like I said, don't worry about these gaps, because once this is all slabs, you're not going to see any of that, because that drops down below, which will be the slab level anyway. Again, just needs more of a clean. And all down here. Looks great at the minute, again, just because of all the chalk dust, but again, it's all down now, tile to the bottom. Filled the gaps up under the coping stones up with adhesive. Done. Just needs a clean, again, like I said, the brick acid, just to scrub it up a bit. It's this side more. I think we must have forgot to clean that when we did that side. That side's not so bad. Just all dusty at the minute, and that's why it looks grey on camera. But once it's all cleaned up, that's going to look black. Are we focusing? I think we're focusing. Fish have been fed every day this week. Temperatures have been going up. Currently outside, I mean, don't forget it's dropping now anyway, because outside temperatures is just below 10. But it's been higher than that this week. Pond temperature Night times I've been dropping. Daytimes have been really warming up. So they've been fed every morning so far. Loving life. Plants are growing. Spring is on its way, guys. Spring is on its way. So yeah, there's a lot of cleaning up to do. I want to get these pergola posts painted again. All my fingerprints are on there. Coping stones jet washed until we come to replace them, which is on the cards. Once we've dug down in the pond to replace the liner. Give it a scrubbed up. Get everything cleaned up. This all needs jet washed. Decking needs jet washed. Grass needs a cut. Its first spring cuts. But that's all going to have to happen now next weekend. Losing light. I need a beer. I've got to get ready for work in the morning. And the work stuff together. And let's look at the fish. Oops, scared him. Sorry, mate. Sorry, Bex. Not done my Nexus clean today, but I can do that tomorrow when I come in from work. Incidentally, if anyone's thinking, no, we're not tiling that bit. I'm just going to paint it black again. No one's going to come around here and see that. So I'm not bothered about that at all. So yeah, happy as Larry. Everything just needs a scrub and a clean and a jet wash. I can't wait to get all slabbed down here. It's going to look a lot better. But pond renovations are coming along nicely. I've got a lot of tidying up to do in my garage, my shed. Well, I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes unopened of tiles, so they can go back, get some money back. And then we've got a box of bits. Some were broke, so I can take the broken ones back as well. I was going to get a water test done today as well, but I didn't get a chance to do that either, so that can wait now till after work. But yeah, next weekend is more about getting everything cleaned up, scrubbed up, get the tiles cleaned up. I think I've got a full weekend next weekend, to be fair, so as long as the weather's fine, I should be able to get on it. I'm out of breath, I'm just cleaning up, I tell you. Right, so hit the like button if you enjoyed watching this video. Hit the like button if you like my tiles. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit the bell for your notifications. You know the score. I'll see you next week. Cheers, ducks. Bye.